today. My name is Edwin Junior OLAN, and I welcome you to our Fusion product event. We're going to be talking about the sport line. Okay, so if you still know someone who needs this information today, any kind of information, if someone who know that likes to work out, basketball, softball, football, any kind of sports, please ask them to join us today because he or she is going to learn really good information. They're going to learn how to have a more healthy life. So give me just 1 second while I share my screen. There you go. So today we're going to be talking about introduction of the sport performance line on Fusion. Okay, this is today we're going to be talking about post sport and extra mile, two of our famous isotonics beverages or drinks, unique in the market, and you're gonna see why they are so unique. Um, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is the first time I'm doing this presentation in a non-native language that is English. You can see that, but I'm really excited because this is the line that I fall in love with the company, especially because of the uh, isotonics. I used to um, spend a lot of money on supplements, around $400 to $500 per month, just in supplements. One of the things, and we're not going to talk about that today, but one of the best proteins that you can find in the market is the fusion proteins, and that's the one I see use and the one I fall in love, and that's why I fall in love with the company. But another thing is that you can have all the supplements that you need for your exercises here, for your workouts, and you're gonna feel a lot more natural, cleaner, if that makes sense, and even more, your recovery phase is gonna be a lot faster. Uh, for so you know some of my background, since I was 8 years old to 21, I played basketball like every day. I used to be in different teams. From 21 to 25, 23, I was part of the track and field team of my university, long jump and high jump, a lot of 100 meters, 200 meters. From 24 to 28, I did bodybuilding for some time. And from 29 to now, I'm certified as a CrossFit coach. And, and believe me, I haven't seen and haven't felt so good since the beginning because of the supplements and because of this line. And I want to share that with you. Okay. One of the things you're gonna see, and the first thing I want to talk to you about is about the brand itself. Fusion is a brand of health. Okay, it's not just feeling healthy. It's not just feeling well. It's not the same thing as being healthy. Okay, the beverages and our products helps you to reach full health. You need every cell in your body to work at 100% capacity, and this will then translate into a healthy body. So Fusion had food products with specific functions to help you achieve this. And I'm pretty sure that's a good deal. Uh, Fusion products are unique because of the nutritional point of view, and also because of for me, how easy it is to use them. They come in these sachets. You just mix them with water, shake it, and drink it. That's it. And we have about 30 plus drinks, different drinks. We have a core product system that is the cleansing, nutrition, regeneration, and the energy and revitalization core products. And also we have 5 enhancing product lines. And today we're gonna be talking about the sport performance. But before that, I want to give you the definition of what is nutrition. Nutrition is the biological process in which organisms assimilate the food and fluids necessary for the functioning, growth, and maintenance of their vital functions. So, what do you need in order to be healthy? Better nutritional life, better food, superfoods, like I like to call it. You need to eat good, and you need to eat clean, and you need the better for your body, because that's, you have just one body. You don't have a lot of bodies over there, unless you have like a clone machine or something, like cloning machine or something like that. But I pretty doubt that. So please take care of your body. And the first drink that we're going to be talking about today is the extra mile. And let me tell you something. This is an amazing isotonic drink that is based on palatinose. I hope that went right. Palatinose. That's it's obtained from beet. It's a low glycemic carbohydrate that provides balance and sustained energy. Okay, difference from sugar, that it gives you a lot of energy, but at the same time it gives you a lot of carbs, so it makes you fat. In this case, the palatinose, it gives you energy, but it's a low carb glycemic product. So basically, you can have as much as you want, and if you're working out, you're not gonna get fat. Okay, and I'm gonna give you, I'm gonna do a comparison at the end of the presentation, because you're gonna be interested about this information. In addition, we mix it with Amazonian coconut water and different 6 minerals: potassium, sodium, calcium, zinc, chromium, and magnesium. And let me tell you something about these minerals. First, chromium, it helps with fatigues, okay? It helps with the recovery of the muscle. Actually, a good mix of zinc and chromium, it helps you to have a better sleep. I don't know if you knew that, but it's a really good supplementation and a really good mix as well. And guess what? We have chromium and zinc on the extra mile. So it's going to help you with your workout, but at the same time, at the end of the day, it's going to help you to sleep better. And also it helps you with energy, because of the amount of salt and all the minerals, it helps the body to recharge and also to absorb better all the minerals. Okay. Also, coconut water is known to be a natural isotonic drink. Okay, it's the natural way, or I don't want to talk about brands, but coconut water is the Gatorade of the world, basically. You don't need that. You don't need a G drink. You can drink coconut water and by itself, and it's good. You're good to go. But also, we have different mix that helps you with that. Extra miles will allow you to balance glucose levels, maintain sustained energy, and more. So why is so important glucose levels while you're working out? Because if your glucose levels are low, you're gonna pass out. And if your glucose levels are high, you're gonna have so much glucose in your system that if you don't burn it enough, you're gonna get fat. So you need something that helps with your glucose levels when you're working out. And extra mile is really good for that. But the real good stuff is not even in the minerals, it's in the ingredients. Why? Well, because I just told you, we have the minerals, we have the palatinose, we have the coconut water, we have citric acid, maltose salt, orange natural flavor, so basically it's just orange juice, vitamin C, we have organic sunflower lecithin. That's basically how you get your omegas, okay? So if you analyze the whole all the characteristics of the extra mile, it's gonna help you with energy. It's gonna help you with fatigue. It's gonna help you to hydrate while you're working out, and at the same time, it's gonna help you so you have a better performance while working out. Okay, and the best of all, it doesn't have sugar, no sugar at all. I think that's the main reason we love this drink at all. Is because it doesn't have sugar. And I'm just gonna show you why. This. What about post sport? So post sport, it has coconut water as well, but it has glutamine. Glutamine is an amino acid that helps the body to use protein more efficiently. And that way it helps the muscle to recover even faster. Okay? So basically it helps with recovery and protein absorption. It has more chromium, so more recovery. It has vitamin C that helps for protein absorption. It has leucine, isoleucine, and valine. I know there's a lot of ins here, but they just chain amino acids or BCAAs that helps with absorption of proteins, fatigues. It helps with the um, with levels of cholesterol. It helps with the glycemic levels. It also helps with sleep, and it also actually helps with the performance as well because valine and the leucine, these amino acids helps the veins to expand. Okay, uh, uh, it helps with the flow blood of your body, and that way it helps the muscle to get more oxygen. And because of this, the more oxygen the body has or the muscle has, the more energy you have. And it's a really natural way to give energy to the body so you can do more. And it's a good way to the body to recover even faster. Okay. Um, and it also has the organic sunflower lecithin that we talk so much. So what I love about these drinks is that it's not just an isotonic drink. It's not just something that I drink because I'm thirsty. It's a drink that I drink because I'm thirsty, but at the same time, it has all the good stuff that you need in order to go to the gym. It has all the amino acids, all the minerals. It has all the vitamins and also ingredients that is going to help you to increase performance to so the when you finish on the gym or whatever exercise workout that you like to do, you don't feel that much pain, if you know what I mean. You know that when you finish working out, if you really did work out like you should, it's gonna hurt a little bit, right? This is yes, this is no, this is I don't care. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna hurt a little bit. So instead of drinking just water or drinking something that the G drink that it doesn't have anything that is gonna help you with that, drink Passport, drink extra mile, and believe me, it's gonna help you a lot. So let me show you some numbers that I found really interesting. We have here the extra mile, we have the Passport, and we have this mysterious drink that we don't know what drink is this. Okay, these are mysterious beverage here that is really famous in the market. One of the things that you're gonna see here, and this is the first thing you're gonna it's gonna pop up, is the calories. This is 15.8. This is 17.6, and this is 80. Okay. Sodium 79.8, 0.6, 160. Carbs, sugars 3.9 plus zero point 0.1 minus zero point 0.1, because you need to always subtract the fiber that you have from the food, the sugars. So it's just 3.9. Here is 1.1, 1.0 plus 0.1 minus 0.1 is 1. This is 21. Sugars, 0, 0, 21. So just out of the bat, we don't have competition. But hey, just bear with me for a second here. This is not the real numbers. They've been lying to you for a long time. These are not the real numbers. Why? Because you need to read this. Serving per size. The serving size is 1 stick. The serving size is 1 stick. The serving size here is 2.5. So what that means, Edwin? Let me tell you what that means. The real number here, the calories is 160. The sodium is 400. The potassium is 990. And sugars is 52.5. So every time you drink one of these, you don't drink in 21 grams, you're drinking 52.5. And how many of these do you drink during the day? Okay? So let me tell you something. So if I decide that I want to drink both of these drinks at the same time, I'm just gonna have 33.4 versus 160. I'm gonna have 80.4 sodium milligrams versus 400 milligrams. I'm gonna get 146.8 potassium. That's what the good stuff are. And here we have just 90. We have 0 sugars. We have a buttload of sugars. And we also have 3.6 of proteins. And you need to read this. Not a significant source of calories from fat, saturated fat, blah, 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 vitamin A, vitamin C, calcium, and iron. And we have vitamin C, we have here both 60 plus 16 is 70. We have calcium, we have magnesium, zinc, chromium. We have amino acids that they don't have. Actually, what they have, oh yeah, they have good stuff. They have water. Oh, that water is good, right? But hey, we mix it with water. So I think we have water too. They have sugars and they have dextrose. And I'm not gonna read the rest of it because why? The FDA and the Food Agency of the United States, by law, you need to put in order the first 3 ingredients in your label. They need to be the ones that are 80% of your product. Okay? What that means? That water, sugar, and dextrose are 80% of the content of this product. So that means that amino acids, L-glutamine, and vegetable extract mix are the 80% of our product. So what do you want? Do you want a product that is water, sugar, and more sugar? Or you want a product that is amino acids, that is vegetables, and there are also vitamins? Okay? And even worse, sugar, by law, you need to put it in the nutritional fact. But dextrose is basically glucose. It's basically a chemical, or once it's in your body, it turns like glucose. So that means that it's gonna turn into sugar eventually in your body. But there's no way to measure it. There's no way to measure how much sugar that dextrose is gonna build in your body. And that dextrose is gonna be eventually fat. So I hope you're enjoying this, because I'm giving you more information. So how these numbers translate to real numbers, or what I mean with real numbers. Well, if I tell you how much is 52.5 grams of sugar, how much is that? Can you tell me out of your mind how much is 52.5 grams of sugar? I'm pretty sure you can't, because no one's know what is 52.5 grams of sugar. But hey, I'm here to give you that information. So we have this mysterious beverage drink that we don't know what it is, right? We don't know what drink is that. So how much is 160 calories? That is two slices of white bread, or 8% of your total daily calories. Okay? How much is 400 milligrams of sodium? That is 2.2 times the amount needed for an adult in the United States. That's 2.2 times the amount of salt or sodium that you need in your body. How much is 52.5 grams of sugar? That is 12.5 teaspoons of sugar, or 1.5 times more than the American Heart Association recommend for adults, or 3 times more than the AHA recommend for kids. So, again, why are we hating ourselves so much drinking these beverages? This drink, because it's in the market, because it's just a brand that everyone drinks, when the numbers are clear. These are really good numbers and really bad numbers. Why? Because this is for adults. And how many kids do you see in the street drinking 1, 2, 3 of these beverages daily? And they drink 2 of these, and then drink 2 others ones, the black ones with the red can and the white words in the can. And now you can understand why obesity, and you now can understand why there's so much illness in the United States right now. Because why did you want a beverage that is pure salt, pure sugar, and nothing else? Oh, well, it has water. So it's pure salt, pure sugar, and water. So just to recap, taste orange for extra mile, pomegranate, an exotic drink for the post sport. Best time to drink it for extra mile during workout. Best time to drink it for the post sport after workout. Intake daily. Well, I really don't recommend to drink extra mile more than once a day if you're not working out. If you're someone like me that you're working out, or your body is built that it burns a lot of calories per day, yeah, drink it more. You can drink as much as you want. But if you're starting working out, just don't drink that much extra mile. Just drink it when you're working out, because it's when you need it. But the post sport, drink it as many as you want, because that's like the G drink, but better. No sugars, no salt. It has amino acids. It helps you with your body, and it's delicious, and it's real. It's natural, and it's good for you. So, do anyone have any questions? Any questions at all? Because this is one of the topics that I really enjoy. You can write them in the chat, or just open your yeah, of course. You can open your microphone and just ask the question. Okay, well, if no one have a questions, I really want to say thank you for your time. Thank you for being